Hello and welcome to InThisCornerTV.com, brought to you by Tecate, Cerveza Tecate. I'm Smitty at Mandalay Bay, where it's empty now. Earlier tonight, it was pretty packed as Amir Khan won yet another 140-pound championship, stopping Zab Judah in round number 5 with a body shot. Zab claimed the blow was low. It was right on the belt line. It was a clear, definite, illegal blow, in my opinion. After the fight, we caught up with Amir Khan's trainer, Freddie Roach. Freddie, grade your pupil, Amir Khan. I had him winning every round before he landed the uppercut that did Judah in.
I did also. I thought he had a great performance. I thought he was pitching a shutout, and he ended the fight in fashion with a great shot that we worked on in training camp quite a bit. And first, I'd like to thank Mookie Penderos, our sparring partner, for getting ready for this fight, because he fights like Zab quite a bit, and he really helped us get ready for this fight. He was in camp with us for 7 of the 10 weeks we were training, and that sparring with him really helped us out.
Still, I think, too, one of the most important, if not the most important ingredients in training is sparring. Would you agree with that?
Oh, of course. I mean, if you don't have the right sparring partners and similar people to have speed and power like your opponent, then you won't be prepared for what you're up against. So sparring is one of the major tools of getting ready for a fight preparation, of course.
Great utilization of the left jab. Right hand was laser tonight. Offensively, you had to be really happy. The only thing, I guess, a few times, and Judah makes it difficult, Amir would come in and go over the top with right hands because the kid was going low.
Yeah, the thing is, a little bit later he started feinting, and then he'd go low and he'd catch him with the uppercut. And so that started working well, and that's one of the things we learned about Judah in the tapes that we watched on him, that he will counter. If you throw one punch at him, he will throw a counter punch back. If you throw 3 or 4, he goes on the defensive end, and he doesn't counter that well. So the thing is, it was a very important for us to learn combinations and not just one punch at a time, and it worked very well.
He was busting Zab up. I kind of felt, I said to somebody next to me at ringside, that I kind of got that feeling that Zab wanted out around that time.
I got that feeling also. He was looking around the audience a little bit and so forth, looking for help, and there was nobody out there to help him. And I think he was looking for a way out. And Zab's an experienced fighter. He knew exactly where he was at. And he got hit on the belt, and but it wasn't below the belt. The belt is legal, and it was a great shot.
The future for Amir Khan. So many opportunities are out there. Obviously, he's still very effective at $140. I don't know if he's going to be able to maintain that weight, but what would you like to see him do next?
Well, I'd like to unify the 40-pound division and be the unified champion. We haven't seen that in quite a while, and I'd like to see that. And, obviously that would mean Bradley would be next, but that'd be hopefully a possibility. And if not, though, the winner of the Victor Ortiz and Mayweather fight, if they don't choose to fight Pacquiao, then Amir Khan's there also. And the only fight I don't want to see is Pacquiao and Amir Khan, because they're my guys and they have a lot of respect and they are friends, and that's not going to happen right away, and unless 2 big truckloads of money come.
I actually think Ortiz is going to do better against Mayweather than people think. Mayweather's at that age where his reflexes might be slowing, and he's a rough young kid, everything to gain, nothing to lose.
Yeah, Mayweather's been off for a year and a half, and they say he's a gym rat and he's been in the gym, but the gym is a gym and a fight's a fight. They're 2 different places. When
will Manny come to town and start training with you?
I'm going to go to the Philippines for the first 3 weeks.
You love that.
Yes, of course. And then for the last 6 weeks we'll be here. So Amir will probably come with me, and we'll do a little traveling and see the Philippines one more time and get some good work in, and maybe some good sparring between them 2 guys, and we'll see how it goes.
Well, as always, a great performance by your pupil Amir Khan and by Freddie Roach. Looks forward to seeing you again.
I see you soon, and November 12th, Pacquiao, we're going to shut Marquez up.
Thanks, buddy. Well, obviously, Freddie Roach very pleased with the development of Amir Khan, and he should be. He looked sensational over nearly 5 rounds tonight. The sky's the limit for this 24-year-old youngster from the UK, who, along with Carl Froch, they're the big stars across the pond in pugilism. A lot of stuff out there for Amir Khan. Robert Guerrero and Marcos Maidana get it on. Everybody would like to see a rematch with Maidana, or if Guerrero wins that fight, that would be one heck of a matchup. Victor Ortiz and Floyd Mayweather. Khan would love to get the winner of that fight and step up to 147 pounds. Tim Bradley, though, is the guy who really should have been in here tonight and should make that fight with Amir Khan. That would be an excellent matchup. Contractual stuff, I think that Bradley was waiting for a fight with Manny Pacquiao and trying to position himself, but hopefully we'll have that matchup as well. But up next for Khan, yours truly, you hear him allude to that in this interview. All right, after this fight, I know you're going to go on to a lot of stuff, but the first matchup you have is me. We have yet to do a show in an in-ring, and the fans are clamoring for that.
Well, definitely. You know, I'm going to be back over in America again around about when Mayweather fights Ortiz. So I think me and you should sit down then and have a one-to-one proper show, yeah?
Best of luck, continued success. So we look forward to sitting down and doing an entire interview with Amir on In This Corner, and especially the now famous in-ring segments. From Mandalay Bay in Las Vegas, Nevada, sponsored by Tecate, Cerveza Tecate, I'm Smitty.